Zurich Modular 2018. I'm here with Oblique Noir, which played an amazing concert today. He had a modular meeting, and he wants to show us his gear. I see you are using a Eurorack system.
Yes.
And the Deluge, which I doesn't see yet in a live show or in a live rig. So can you discuss a bit or explain a bit how you set up your gear for this live rig here?
Okay, no problem. I came here by plane, so I had to downsize my whole equipment. So I just took this as a live, I can say a live part, or you can tweak.
So it's normally bigger?
It's normally bigger. The sounds I did on the bigger modular system, I sampled the sounds and put them into the Deluge or Deluge. I really don't know the name. And the good thing with this gear is that if you take a clock out of the system, you can put it in the clock in here, and it has time stretching, and so the samples are put in line with the tempo, and that's a good thing I think for live situations.
I see in your setup or here in your concert that you have a lot of drums inside, or a lot of drum machine sounds. How do you produce them? Is this with the Deluge or with the Eurorack also?
The drum sounds are from normally from the Peaks. Peaks is Mutable Instruments module. It's a bit older module, but it has some very nice 808 sounds for my taste. And these are the main drums. And what I use for live, which is really, for me, it was really a good experience with this model here is the Mora and Bitraiser. Normally it's an effect module, but you can put in software modules, and I use them as a mixer and as a bus module also. You can tweak them like you want with the software, and then you put the drums in, and you can switch the patches by using them as a mixer module. So this is a very nice thing I think with the roll-on modules here, because
so in
the end they were very cheap. Just as an effect module, but you can use this for live situations very good.
So you use them not as delay or bitraiser, but you change the...
I use them also as effect modules, but inside there are a lot more possibilities you can use them.
A bit of disappointment for me that they stopped producing them, this entire lineup.
Yeah, I think it's because they're super powerful, but you have to look behind the scenes with the IRA software, and you have to program them, and then they have a lot of power. But from the surface, it's a bit cryptic, I think, because when you tweak a knob and you have configured another patch inside, so you don't know what's really happening. I think that's not very user friendly, but. Yeah, for me, for live, it's a very good thing.
I see you have also the Plank, which is made with intelligent and applied acoustics. So these are percussive sounds also.
Yeah, percussive sounds. Accompanying these sounds, so I use this as percussive module. And I use this also as a percussive module, which is Dinky's Taiko. It's a FM module, and it has some very nice. Sine wave drum sound, so I use this.
And I hear in your concert also something like a meditative lead, or with a lot of reverb on it. This was coming from?
This was coming from the Deluge, and was made with a bigger system. So this was mainly a sample then. Yeah.
And pressure
pressure points are used for switching presets. So this is connected to the IRA modules, and if you switch here, you switch the mixer configurations, and so you can use it as a mixer mainly, and you can use here the pressure CV, and so to alter the sounds also. But I think this is the main part of the modular system here, because the Monaco sequencer. Also with the CV sequencer, I think this is this drives the whole thing.
And this sounds, you have a lot of glitchy stuff inside, I think. This coming probably from the Roland, or?
Yeah, this is mainly coming from the bit raiser as an effect module, and also the Dinky's Taiko is a very glitchy module. So yeah.
And you are personally happy with the Deluge, or with your setup? Do you think there is improvements?
Yeah,
I think it's always improvements in the Eurorack world.
In the beginning, I was impressed by the features, because yes, it can do so much, and I wasn't quite happy with the sounds first, but when you tweak them, they're also really good, and it has some really nice bit crushing sounds, and which I really like, and it's so versatile. You can use it as a CV sequencer, gate sequencer, and you can use it as a sampler, which has time stretching. You can use it as a synthesizer, so it's a really good addition if you have a small setup. For me, it's really perfect for this purpose.
For me, it's a very nice setup for what sounds you are created here. Do you have a Facebook page or SoundCloud or Bandcamp, or where you can find your music?
Yeah, I'm an artist at End Titles, which is a small, superb Swiss label, and it has all kinds of experimental stuff, not only modular, and so End Titles CH is the place to go.
Okay, thank you, and have a nice evening at the Zurich Modular.
Thanks very much. Bye.